Hi everybody, Miss Michelle here from West Caldwell Public Library, and as you can see I have my guest again who's going to help me with story time. Furby, say hi. Furby's even wearing his badge today. Oh, he's a little shy. Furby, don't you want to show off your badge? And his badge says Furby Petrasic, assistant to the librarian, not assistant librarian, but assistant to the librarian. He takes his job very seriously, don't you, Furb? Oh, my boy, I'm spending a lot of time with him at home. I hope all my friends from West Caldwell Library are doing the same, spending time with their family and their pets at home. We are going to have story time again, musical story time like we do every Saturday and Wednesday. So today is our Wednesday 4 o'clock edition. I'm going to set up my camera. And as you know, the very first thing that we always do is we stretch. So we're going to stretch together and we'll do a couple new things today. Let's all stand, and can we reach all the way up to the sky like we always do? Get your hands as high as you can to reach up to the clouds, and then we're going to breathe in and sigh on ooh from a high note to a low note. Let's try it, Furby. Ready? Ooh, good, and then we kind of shake it out. And as we shake it out, we're going to do some counting. We're very good at this, I believe. I think you remember what to do. We will pick a leg, any leg. We will count 4 times as we shake it out. Then we'll shake out the other leg 4 times. Then we'll shake out an arm 4 times, and then another arm 4 times. Then we do it 3 times. Then 2 times. Then 1 time. It's a little bit hard when we're not all together, but I know a lot of you guys already know it, and you know how to count up to 4. You could totally handle it. So let's shake out a leg, any leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake out another leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't fall over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we do 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you know what comes next. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. Shake it all out. Good, now we're going to roll our shoulders 4 times forward. We're sticking with 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, we're going to open up our bodies so lots of air fits in so we can sing really loud. We're going to stretch forward, pushing the air in front of us like a wall. And then doing the same behind us. We kind of look like superheroes with our capes when we do that. Excellent. Now we know our listening song. In case you're new to my story time and you've only seen a couple of the virtual ones so far, you see we still do all of our songs. So maybe you already know it. If not, I'm going to reteach it. Eyes are listening? Well, sort of. But eyes are watching. Ears are listening. Lips are zipped. Hands are still. That means they don't move, still. Feet, you could point at your feet. You can't see my feet right now. They're looking really extra snazzy today. Feet are really quiet. You should really try it. Listen well, listen well. So let's try it. Let's see if you remember the words. Eyes are, ears are, lips are, hands are, feet are really, you should really listen. Listen. Excellent. So let's sing the song together. See if you remember it, and then we'll try it with the piano. And I can't help you when I'm on the piano. So we sing and we point at our eyes. Remember to point because it'll help you remember all the words. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, lips are zipped, hands are still, feet are really quiet. You should really try it. Listen well. Listen well. Oh, you guys know this. So let's try it with the piano. I'm going to play. You have to remember to point at your eyes. And then I'm not helping you after that. I know you can do it. I'll sing with you nice and loud. There's our new note. Ready? Eyes are watching. Ears are listening. Lips are zipped. Hands are still. Feet are really quiet. You should really try it. Listen well. Listen well. Good job. Can we sing that one more time? Because I know that we can sing way louder. I said this in one of my other videos. I want to hear you all the way in Clifton. Let's do it. Nice and loud. Big breath. Eyes are watching. well now. So now that we know how to be a very good listener, we'll listen to a story. And today's story is special. I actually really love this one. I'm coming over to you. It's called When Spring Comes, because I know it snowed the other day. I think it snowed by you. It snowed by me a little bit. But spring is finally here, which is really exciting. It's a time when we see lots of flowers and beautiful animals running around, and we hear the birds in the morning and blue skies. So we're going to read a story about that, and then we will sing a song, and then I will show you a craft that you can do at home that's super easy peasy and allows you to be really creative. So we're going to read When Spring Comes by Kevin Hanks and illustrated by Laura Drunzik. So when spring comes, I see little kittens on the front. You know I love kittens. Furby's out of here. I guess he's not interested in today's book. Okay, when spring comes. Now, this does not look like spring, right? Before spring comes, the trees look like black sticks against the sky. Don't they? Not much color. Oh, Furby, come on, we're reading a story. Come on. But if you wait, spring will bring leaves and blossoms. Aren't they beautiful? What color are they? Pink is right. I think I like pink. Pink happens to be my favorite color. Oh, here we go again. This looks like the other day. If you wait, spring will make the leftover mounds of snow smaller and smaller. Do you see? And smaller. It's even smaller. Until suddenly, they're gone. What do we see there, right? A beautiful bird. No more snow. Before spring comes, the grass is brown. Do you see that it's brown? What color is it here? That's right, green. But if you wait, spring will turn it green and add little flowers. And that's starting to happen now. If you wait, an egg will become a bird. Amazing. And a seed will start growing. Check it out. It gets bigger and bigger until it becomes what? A flower. That's right. Okay. Can we pause for a moment? Oh, never mind. He moved. I wanted to show you something funny. Maybe he'll do it again later. Shh. I won't say it. I won't talk about it. I won't look at him. Spring, oh, he's doing it again. All right, ready? Somebody here really loves the sun. And we're reading a story about the sun and springtime. He's not interested in the story, but he's rolling around in the sun. Oh man, does he love it. Oh, look at him go. He's living the life. Resting on the job already. So, back to our book. Spring comes with sun, and it also comes with rain, and we know that, right? It rained the other day too. And more rain, and more rain. Do you see the birds in the rain? But rain is good for the earth, very good. Do you like mud? Not me. Do you like puddles? A little bit. I hope you like umbrellas. You're gonna need one out in the rain in spring, right? If you go take a walk. Before spring comes, the garden is just dirt and empty. Do you see any flowers? No flowers. But if you wait, spring will push green shoots through the dirt to fill up the garden. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that bunny. He's enjoying it. And spring will call out the pussy willows and new kittens too. Ah, look how cute they are. Those are the guys on the very front cover. Remember them? That's them. Okay. Spring can come quickly or slowly. It changes its mind a lot. But when spring is finally here to stay, you will definitely know it. Look at those flowers. They're not really doing so well, right, because of the snow? But now, I think we know it, right? Spring is definitely here. There will be buds and bees and boots and bubbles. Look at everybody playing, having a good time. There will be worms and wings and wind and wheels. Check it out. Everybody's having a nice time in this beautiful weather. Look at the worms and the birds and all the flowers. And maybe there's some veggies growing over here. Everybody's bike riding and flying kites. You will feel it. You will smell it. You will hear it. We'll feel a warm breeze, right? We'll smell these beautiful flowers on the tree. We'll hear the birds. Look at this bird. I think he's singing over here. His mouth is wide open. Awesome. Okay. When spring is finally here to stay, you might think you are done waiting, but you're not. I wonder why. Once we're in the middle of spring, what are we waiting for? Do you know? Can you guess? Now, you have to wait for summer. And we all wish it was summertime, I know, but spring is a beautiful time of year too. So did we enjoy today's book? I really love this one. I think the illustrations are gorgeous. And one of the things that we see in here a lot, other than all our beautiful animals and the blue sky and the rain, but the flowers, right? I thought that a fun craft to do and a song to sing would be about flowers. I thought everybody likes flowers, and flowers, all flowers are different. Every single flower is different from the flower next to him. So I thought we would sing a song first, like we always do, and I hope that's okay with you. It's an easy one with very easy moves. What we're gonna do is stand and pretend to be flowers. So let's start with that. So we will stand. And oh, good. Are we coming back to work? Are you coming back? We have work to do. We're gonna stand like flowers. Good. What a good worker. Okay, so we're going to sing All the Spring Flowers Are Standing in the Sun. And all we do is stand. If you want to pretend you have pretty petals in the breeze, you can do something like this. And we would sing a melody that you might know from the Itsy Bitsy Spider. I bet you know that one. So, all the spring flowers standing in the sun. Now, as the sun goes away and it gets cloudy, our flowers might nod a little bit. Can you show me nodding like you're going to sleep? Such an easy move, right? It's not a real dance today. So all the spring flowers standing in the sun, see their heads nodding, bowing one by one. See their heads nodding, bowing one by one. It's almost like they're taking a nap. Then we're going to pretend to be rain. So we're going to put our arms up. We're not the flower anymore. We're the rain. Show me rain. Good. You know what to do for rain. We do that move a lot in our story time. Down falls the rain to make them grow. And then we're still nodding, right? We're going to lift up our heads, and all the spring flowers lift up their heads like so. Oh, what an easy one. So I'm going to remind you, we're standing and we're shining and we're so happy. It's a beautiful day. And then the clouds come out and we nod. And the rain comes out. So the rain is falling and it's going to help them grow. And then they come right back up and they smile. Show me your best smile. Excellent. So let's sing the song together. Again, I'm going to use the words. I feel like it's a hard one today. Sorry that I didn't memorize it. So we're going to stand and we're going to smile. All the spring flowers standing in the sun. See their heads nodding, bowing one by one. Down falls the rain to make them grow. And all the spring flowers lift up their heads like so. Do you think you remember the words? I'm going to play, so we'll see what happens. All the summer flowers? All the winter flowers? Oh, spring, very good. All the spring, let's try it. All the spring flowers standing in the sun. Stand up tall and smile. Good. Now we're going to start nodding. See their heads nodding, bowing one by one. Good. You should look like you're sleeping. You could even snore. You guys are good at that. We snore a lot in our story time. So you're sleeping. Now comes the rain. Down falls the rain to make them grow. Pop up your head. Ready? And all the spring flowers lift up their heads like so. There's some smiles. Let's sing the whole song Good job, everybody. Excellent flowers, beautiful. So the last thing we do in my musical story time is we always do a craft. And you can be super creative with this craft. I actually found a picture online, thank God for Pinterest, of different kinds of flowers that kids could make. I thought you would want to make your own garden using whatever supplies you want. I mean, I would definitely start with something like construction paper or newspaper or wrapping paper, but you could be creative and use fabric, whatever maybe your parents have around the house that they would let you use. So I found this picture, I'm going to show it to you, of different kinds of flowers that kids made using different shapes. We talked about how flowers can all look different. So they don't have to be perfect. Everybody's flowers can look different. But I thought to myself, well, not everybody has like little scraps of paper like this. So you have an option. You can use scraps of paper like me. See, here's my garden. I made 3 different kinds of flowers using different shapes. Some of them are a little bit prettier than others, but they're different, right? They're cool. They're different, pretty colors. Or if you're not into being that creative and you want to use a download, I created a sheet with different shapes for you, and you can see the different shapes there. And with the help of an adult, you can cut out all the different shapes and use them as a stencil. So a stencil means that you can put this shape right on top of a big piece of paper, and using a pencil you can trace it onto your colored paper, or like I said, onto newspaper. You could use the funnies, you can use wrapping paper, you know, maybe fabric if you have some scraps or whatever, tin foil, honestly, whatever you want. You can be creative. So I would love to see some of your flowers when you finish making them. You're always welcome to comment and show me your craft, as always. But I thank you for joining me for story time. This is my 3rd musical story time at home, and I hope that everyone is doing really well. I will continue to do them on Wednesdays at 4 like usual, and Saturdays at 10:30. Furby was very happy to join you again, but he's sleeping again in the sun. He brought his brother Sebastian. Sebastian's hanging out too. I don't know if you can see him. He's smelling Furby. He's checking him out. Maybe we'll get him to work too. He's just an intern. He doesn't work very hard just yet, but we'll get him involved eventually. So thank you again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed Storytime. I hope you're checking out all the Storytimes Wes Caldwell is posting, because they are posting a ton of them to keep in touch with all of our little friends in West Caldwell and beyond. So enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful day. Say hello to your parents for me. I miss all of you. I miss seeing you every week, but I'm glad you can see me, and I will talk to you soon. See you on Saturday, 10:30, you know. Bye, guys.